So in this episode, it kind of did pan out as I thought. Pretty much Fran went in to get a guild, whatever. She got tested, and she's obviously very overpowered because of the sword, and that translates to her. So she ended up getting a high, well, not a high. I don't know what guild, what rank she is, but she turned in, all the monsters she found in the woods, and she got, a hefty amount. And obviously, with that, there's some, I guess, some mercenaries that obviously don't like people who get more money than them, and the mercenary tried to, bully Fran, but she ended up, being able to hold her own, and yeah, that was about it. But there was two things that struck me for probably as hints towards the next episode. So one of the hints happened towards the end when Fran was leaving to, spend the gold that she got from the guild, and we see this dwarf kind of person, actually named the weapon, knows the weapon, the intelligent weapon, and he mentions that the reason he can see is because I have what he's calling the God sight. So I'm pretty sure it was something, on par with the sword's appraisal, because before, when the guild master tried to appraise use his appraisal eyes on Fran, it didn't work because of what the sword had, a skill for that. He mentioned that, so I do kind of find that interesting. If this guy could see, who really has the power, and he knows who the sword is because of his God's eye or God's sight, I do wonder for the future of the episodes, where will he try to expose or befriend Fran for knowing that she has an intelligence weapon or something. But I guess we'll see for next episode. The last thing I do want to mention that kind of caught my eye was that in the beginning we saw, in the lair of the goblins, they were kind of doing a ritual, it seemed. And it seemed like the ritual succeeded, and the goal was, I guess, to bring back the dead goblins. And the thing about these goblins that came back, they also end up mutating, and we saw that the caster was also mutated. So it will be very interesting to see where this story decides to take that plot and where it decides to go. Are the goblins gonna attack the city next episode, or what are they gonna do? The last thing I want to mention before ending this video was when the goblin came in the cave to check on the summoner or whatever. It seemed like he was in a rush, like he was running away from something, and the goblin thing, the cave, was, the closest thing he could get into to be safe. So I do wonder what he was running away from, or was he even running away from something? It could be another adventure, because we were also introduced to the ranks. It could be another adventure like a class A or something. He might have been running away, or another monster. You never know. But I think for what this episode did, it was pretty solid. Nothing too out there, but definitely gets me excited for the coming episodes to come, like next week's episodes or something. Just something to keep in mind. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Please leave a like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts and opinions. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.